Okay, we're at the Jökull Glacier, which is in the background over there, and this is the Jökulsárlón Lagoon, and the lagoon has been formed by glacial retreat of the glacier, which originally came up to here, and then as it has retreated, chunks of ice have fallen off the glacier and fallen into the lagoon, which is here, which is why there's so many floating icebergs in the lagoon. The lagoon is 20 kilometers squared, and it's high, at its deepest it's 300 meters deep. So the icebergs that fall into the lagoon basically spend their time melting and breaking up, so that when they float towards the exit river, which will take them to the sea, they are able to fit down the river. The biggest icebergs attach themselves to the bottom of the lagoon and spend about 5 to 7 years in the lagoon while they're breaking down and melting. And there's 3 colours of icebergs, as you can see. The black ones are have layers of sand and ash that have been compressed on the glacier during various eruptions. The white ones are the newer ice, which has oxygen in, so it's snow and ice. And then the blue is the oldest ice, which usually forms under the sea, which doesn't have any oxygen, but the blue is actually just a reflection, so it's an illusion. Okay, so this river here connects the lagoon to the ocean, and it's the shortest glacial river in Iceland, as it's only 400 meters long. But what's special about it is that when the sea is at high tide, like it is now, it flows back into the lagoon, which means that the river is essentially flowing backwards. And this also means that fish are in the lagoon, and also seals go into the lagoon, which also attracts birds. So even though the lagoon is cold, there's still wildlife in it, and it also means that the lagoon is partially salty. And the icebergs flow, once they've broken down enough, they flow back down the river here, and that means that they sit on the beach until they're melted or carried away by the ocean.